I feel like I've been slapped by polygamy. It's hard not to be bitter about the fact that I bought off on it and did it.
Hey, lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S gossip channel. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Sister wives. I think we're finally starting to evolve from one Mr. Kody Brown. Kody, the patriarch of a formerly polygamous family, has been reeling in recent seasons after 3 of his 4 wives decided to leave the family. Kody was married to 4 wives for much of Sister Wives' run. Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Robyn Brown. Between them, they were raising 18 children, and all seemed well for the Brown family. The family moved from their idyllic cul-de-sac in Las Vegas to Flagstaff, Arizona, after Kody and his wives purchased a 14-acre property called Coyote Pass, which they planned to build 4 different homes on to live happily ever after. Their move in 2018 was put on pause.
Recently, Meri and I have had some discussions about the property, Coyote Pass, in Flagstaff. I told her that I had a lawyer just because nothing's really happening. I would have sold it by now, but I have to wait.
During the pandemic, and 3 out of 4 marriages didn't survive. Christine was the first to announce she was leaving Kody, and she was followed by Janelle and Meri. Kody and Robyn remain married. On Sister Wives Season 19, Episode 22, we're finally starting to see some development on Kody's part. Christine left him in 2021, so Kody's had a few years to process his failed marriages. Healing isn't linear, and everyone is on their own path, so it's hopeful to see that Kody is finally starting to come to a place of acceptance regarding his divorces. He's starting to recognize that the more time that passes, the easier it is to move forward. Kody is more reflective about his marriages now, and his about own shortcomings. He said that during his divorces he became self-destructive, and that nearly caused him to sabotage his marriage to Robyn. Kody is showing a level of maturity I haven't seen him
If it could be friendly, I would be very happy.
display before. He's open about his flaws, and the way his anger made everything worse when the family was falling apart. I can see why Kody spiraled during his divorces. He's a man who so devoutly believed in the merits of polygamy, he opened up his family to reality television cameras back in 2010. He wanted to be an example to others out there and prove that polygamy could work, so much so that he risked his family being exposed to the legal ramifications of being plural. The family even had to move from Utah to Las Vegas after they went public, since they would have more protection for their unconventional lifestyle in Las Vegas. To have not 1 but 3 of his wives leave him was humiliating for a guy like Kody. He has expressed that he feels less valuable now that some of his wives have left, and he worried that Robyn wouldn't want him anymore. The divorces didn't just impact Kody, Meri, Christine, and Janelle.
Let me say it in a nutshell. I'm very pleased and happy at this point from the experience that I've had to be in a monogamous marriage with you.
I love you.
I love you.
They impacted the entire family. I've literally never heard Kody say things like, "Plural marriage is hard." I thought from my myopic perspective that it was just hard on me, but I failed to recognize what a struggle this would be for my wives. Kody is finally recognizing that even though the marriages seemed fine and dandy from his perspective, he wasn't thinking about his wives, other than Robyn. He didn't see them as sentient individuals with wants and desires that he couldn't ever fulfill, and them leaving him was actually the best move for them. Kody is also coming to a place of acceptance regarding his strained relationships with many of his older children. Kody and Janelle's marriage broke down, in part due to Kody's choices during the pandemic. Kody was so fearful of catching COVID that he isolated himself from everyone, including
family parties for Valentine's Day. We just concentrate on the fun, not the romantic part of it. Kody would give us all flowers sometimes, like in front of each other, and then like kiss us all.
Were they all the equal flowers?
And then
or
we
was
just,
some of them?
maybe you just kiss us all right there.
That's a little awkward.
Yes.
most of his children, and when Janelle saw that Kody was putting his family with Robyn above their family, she decided to leave him. Janelle will always pick her children over Kody. I got alienated from my children when the divorces happened. During a Valentine's dinner with Robyn in episode 22, Kody tells her about a trip he took to see some of his older daughters. Yes, he still blames his exes for the deterioration of his relationships with his older children, but at least now he's trying to fix them. He told Robyn he didn't feel welcome in some of their lives after the splits, but as a parent, he should have overcome those feelings and tried to keep his relationships with his children strong. He didn't, and it caused a lot of resentment. During their Valentine's dinner, Kody was introspective about the impact the divorces had on his relationship with Robyn. He said he became so angry, he nearly ruined his marriage to Robyn. Robyn was going
What you want to wear?
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. That's my favorite answer. Belt?
No belt. No, take the belt off. Wow. Okay. It's not your wedding all over again. We don't need to see that again.
through her own processing of the breakups. She'd always envisioned growing old all together, so the other wives leaving was a betrayal to her as well. And Kody pushing her away didn't help. I quote M sad, because the difficulties of the past 3 years have affected us. Kody told Robyn, I want to apologize for the dark space I went through and how it harmed you. It wasn't fair to you. Kody went on to explain that he was so hurt from the rejection of his wives leaving, he nearly sabotaged his marriage to Robyn. I was so broken. I was self-destructive. I'm sorry to you. I'm sorry to them. Kody finally apologized for the pain all of his wives experienced. His apology is a way for him to take accountability for what went wrong. He's not acting like the victim he has been acting like for the past 3 years. Kody has been doing some processing, clearly. And
You and I and Kody are on this 4-acre piece.
This one?
He could sell the 2-acre piece he and Robyn on and the 5 acres. But he couldn't sell the 4-acre or the 2-acre he's on with me without my permission. So
he's coming to a place of peace with everything that went down. Kody has spent multiple seasons now trying to heal from his divorces. Within that healing, he said very hurtful things about his former marriages. He claimed he was never attracted to Christine, and that he never loved any of them. But this new version of Kody recognizes that those things were said in anger, and that he didn't mean them. No, I'm trying to move on, but I'm kind of arrogant and cocky about how I did.
But I failed to recognize what a struggle this would be for my wives. It didn't work for a reason, and I tried to convince myself that I did this on purpose because I didn't love them.
Do it in order to fight the emotions. Like all that asterisk tea I said about not loving my wives, my exes, was me trying to dial in how I felt about it. I was bulls G myself. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not affected by this. Those mean women, they're gone. I never loved them anyway. I mean, this is really the crap I was spewing because that was the only defense I had. Divorce just does that to you. Kody said he doesn't blame his ex-wives for being angry with him. He was angry at them too, and then he said that as much as he said he didn't love them, he does love them. He just hates this situation. This is the most mature, self-aware version of Kody I've ever seen, and I've watched every single season of Sister Wives. The episode ends with Kody saying he hopes that someday they could all be friends. Time really does heal all wounds, and Kody's growth is proof of that.
when we bought the properties, Kody went in and sort of just put everybody's name on title, what seemed like arbitrarily. There's all these things I'm like, wow, I should have been smarter. We trusted.
We could say that we were naive or that we trusted.
Sister Wives star Kody Brown is living high on the hog, as the famous patriarch reportedly bought a white Mercedes-Benz C-Class Cabriolet convertible that typically costs at least $57,000 and can cost a lot more depending on how tricked out it is. The fact that he splurges on hot cars, fancy houses, and an array of glitzy David Yurman jewelry designs makes it seem like Kody's got megabucks. But when it comes to financial situations, looks can be deceiving. Kody recently unloaded the cursed patch of land known as Coyote Pass for $1.5 million, but pocketed only $750,000 after making the gentlemanly decision to give his exes Janelle and Meri Brown larger shares of the property. Those women received $375,000 apiece. Everyone seemingly made good money.
Believe it? I don't. Kody has said, well, all of a sudden I met Robyn and she's this diesel jeans model and she's everything I want. And I'm thinking, that's rich, dude. We went through all the starving years when I was holding my bra together with diaper pins and we were broke as broke. And we went through all your crazy, let's move here, let's move there. We've been through all of this with you. And she's not been through that with you. So that's great. You just take your little diesel jeans model and just go live happily ever after.
But Christine Brown, who'd given her share back to the Brown family, now that Kody's got his Coyote Pass windfall, is he on easy street, or does he need even more money to finance what appears to be a luxe lifestyle? Robyn's husband has had financial problems in the past. A Sister Wives teaser previously revealed that Kody got a new car, and the sleuths at the Janelle Brown fan community at Facebook appear to have found the specific make and model. Although there's no hard proof, as seen above. If he did buy this design, it wouldn't be out of character, as he was notorious for riding around with Robyn Brown in a snazzy white Lexus convertible. Sometimes, the patriarch kept his blonde curls from blowing around by wearing a trendy visor. TV shows Ace has shared that Kody did in fact buy this type of vehicle, so it's fairly safe to assume that he's got a ride that many people might envy. Mercedes.
What are you gonna do for Valentine's Day besides have amazing hair? I really like it.
I'm gonna work.
Oh.
Sex.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Obviously nothing.
That's not true.
I'm taking off my shoes.
Okay.
I already need a break from Mykelti.
Benz manufactures automobiles that are bona fide status symbols. Even Madonna, who can drive absolutely anything, prefers to swan around in Mercedes-Benz sedans. It's time to share some details about a typical base model, that is the cheapest trim. Mercedes C-Class Cabriolet. C300 convertible. What features does it have? Why is it such a coveted car? While the exact year his car was made isn't known, a quick browse of the official Mercedes-Benz USA website provides a treasure trove of details about the 2023 version of the sleek and exciting vehicle. The convertible provides, as per the automaker, the ultimate open-air motoring experience. To find out more, a little digging was required. Note, the 2023 version may actually be an older model than what Kody has.
I'm sorry to you. I'm sorry to them. I'm trying to move on, but I'm kind of arrogant and cocky about how I do it in order to fight the emotions. Like all that I said about not loving my exes was just like me trying to dial in how I felt about it. I was myself. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not affected by this. Those mean women, they're gone. I never loved them anyway. I mean, this is really the crap I was spewing because that was only defense I had.
So his auto could be even more feature-packed. Here are the 2023 features for a base trim. 2.0-litre inline, 4-turbo engine, 225 horsepower, all-season power soft top. Heated front seats, 64-colour LED ambient lighting, illuminated door sills. This sporty vehicle is costlier than a Mercedes-Benz A-Class. However, it's less luxurious than some high-echelon designs from the same manufacturer. While it's more compact than the full-sized sedans the company produces, it's got expensive good looks and a posh vibe, as per car driver. Kody must feel like a king when he's got his queen Robyn in the passenger seat. Feeling the wind in his hair and hearing the muscular roar of the expertly engineered motor must give him one heck of a buzz. While he's got a fancy ride, Kody actually filed for bankruptcy once, as did every one of his
I'm
exes.
going to my room. Y'all have fun.
wait.
Okay, wait.
Truly precious angel baby. I'll behave myself.
Y'all have fun.
For Valentine's Day in a plural family, it's a really complicated holiday.
Here, Janelle, this one is for you. Oh, those are so pretty. And this is for you.
Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah, he gave me my bouquet like it is an arm's distance, and we didn't really even touch. It was just this, and he's like, Happy Valentine's Day. I'm like, okay.
I agree that when another wife is watching, it's just bad form. It's a challenge.
Rugged, it's bold, and its stallion motif calls to mind the Rolling Stones tune, Wild Horses. Robyn has a matching ring, So maybe they thought of the poignant romantic song before they slipped these upscale rings on each other's fingers. Kody also flaunts a sapphire blue David Yurman amulet pendant, which has been compared to the James Cameron-directed epic Titanic's Heart of the Ocean necklace. Kody and Robyn own a home that they recently purchased for over $2 million. Then there's Robyn's creepy doll obsession, as per Katie Paulson from Without a Crystal Ball, via Instagram. What is clear is that Kody and Robyn are high rollers. They're living large and don't seem to get too heated about their spending habits, even if they do need to pull out the plastic to pay for what they buy. Since Robyn felt financially safe enough to blow $70K on American Girl
You're not
Disney,
wearing them.
Well, okay.
Wait, those are business
I'll
things, but I
show
like the
two.
pink.
Or that
Do you have
sparkly
anything
one.
sexier?
I do have something sexier, but I'm not going to put it on now.
Please don't. Can we just see something on you?
dolls and clothes for her toys to wear, there is some circumstantial evidence that they are loaded. However, there's no proof. In the past, Kody's daughter Gwendlyn Brown called out her own father at her YouTube channel for spending very crazy. This is a man who has listened to Janelle's complaints about having no money after their decades-long spiritual union ended. Kody filed for bankruptcy back in 2005. He filed jointly with then-wife Meri Brown. The credit card charges they racked up while building a family destined to include 18 kids, now 17, as Garrison Brown has sadly passed away, seem to be linked with filling basic needs for a growing brood. Now comma maybe buying things makes Kody feel safer, more successful, and happier. Retail therapy is a real thing, but it's also a slippery slope. When people self-soothe by spending, they
In Ari's home, and we're just like, we want to have like a big reveal.
Whoa! It's cute. I like it. Happy Valentine's Day. This whole idea of building this vanity with these directions, I should have read more marriage books and gotten the direction.
can create bigger stress down the line. It's possible that Kody's expensive lifestyle triggers anxiety sometimes. Robyn has said she's pro-spending while he would rather save . Maybe he buys all this stuff to impress the women he's given his heart to. Only time will tell if the sister wives villains Kody and Robyn continue to indulge or scale back after finally selling Coyote Pass. Possibly they used some of the proceeds from that sale to pay down their debts. If so, it probably felt like a weight had been lifted. Hopefully they're able to afford the lifestyle they prefer. Kody has gone without and he's getting older, so it's not surprising that money's often on the patriarch's mind. Christine Brown's goals and lifestyle have changed since she married David Woolley, which makes me believe that she may not want to return to Sister Wives for another season. Christine initially appeared on the show with her former husband, Kody Brown, and his 3 wives, Robyn, Meri.
Thank you.
That's just adorable.
Is that cute?
Good job,
Yeah.
Mom.
And Janelle Brown. She was content being in a polygamous relationship and didn't mind sharing Kody with 3 other women. Unfortunately, Christine's selfless and family-oriented personality didn't lead to her desired outcome. Kody didn't reciprocate Christine's efforts, which caused her to feel unloved and unhappy in their spiritual marriage. In 2021, Christine surprised many Sister Wives viewers, including me, when she decided to end her 25-year relationship with Kody. She chose to move away from Arizona and focus on her own happiness. In 2022, Christine announced that she had started dating again. Later on, she posted pictures of Devid and shared that he had proposed to her. In October 2023, Christine and Devid got married in the presence of their family members. They moved in together in their Utah home and also launched a new rental business. Christine celebrated her first wedding anniversary with Devid in October 2024. I know Christine is one of the main cast members of the show, but I believe her on-screen journey is coming to an end. There are some clues that suggest Christine won't appear in future seasons, the most obvious being her reduced role in the show. Christine is no longer married to Kody and is now focusing on her new married life in Utah. While she had a prominent role in the last season due to her marriage to Devid, she isn't featured as much in the latest season, possibly because she has distanced herself from the rest of her family. A few years ago, Christine relied on the reality TV paycheck and didn't have big ambitions. She was in an unhappy marriage with Kody, which was negatively impacting her mental and physical health. Fast forward to 2025, Christine has undergone significant personal growth. She has transformed into an entrepreneur, social media influencer, and businesswoman, juggling numerous new roles and responsibilities. Considering her evolution, I think it wouldn't be surprising if Christine decided to never return to TV. Over the past year, I've observed Christine living a busy life in Utah. She holds several jobs, beginning with her role as a lifestyle influencer on Instagram. Christine also collaborates with brands that market weight loss supplements, which has allowed her to experience luxurious cruise trips. Additionally, she dedicates significant time and effort to her rental business in Utah. Not only has she acquired 2 properties, but she has also streamlined the rental process for guests. Last month, Christine revealed that her properties were now accessible on VRBO, a prominent player in the vacation rental industry. I think Christine is too busy advancing her career as an influencer and building her rental empire to care about appearing on TV again. She has distanced herself from Kody and has no interest in him. Instead, she is focusing on several personal projects that will keep her busy. In March 2025, Christine announced her new book, Sister Wife, a memoir of faith, family, and finding freedom. Taking advantage of her reality TV fame, she posted about it and saying, "We have a cover for my book now. The red outfit won by a landslide. You can pre-order it today." Christine revealed that her book will have more details that fans haven't heard before. The book will give her a platform, which will replace Sister Wives. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our